the scariest episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog to you? Even though you said it's not that scary.
Yeah, it's gonna have to stay the Harvest Moon.
The Harvest Moon?
Yeah.
Yo, I was really running out of breath too. I was real low on oxygen. The scariest episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog to me, the scariest is because some of them weren't scary. Some of them were just funny to me. The scariest one was the one where
Return to Slab.
No. That is, I think that one is generally the general public's scariest episode. Like if you had like a popularity, like a contest to see like what's the most scariest episode of Courage, I really think that one probably would take the cake because that was scary. You know what's crazy about Courage? Courage would come on right around the time when it was time to go to bed too. You know, so
They knew what to do.
Huh?
They knew what to do.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing. But the scariest to me was, in at the very top was the one where the windmill stopped spinning. Remember that episode? The windmill stopped spinning, right? And these I don't know. I think they were Vikings when they were alive, and they would come back and they were came back to life, and they started attacking everybody. They cut everybody's heads off. Remember, they was cutting heads off. Courage, they cut all their heads off. And they had to get the windmill back spinning because as long as it was spinning, like whatever that old man who put on that windmill, the spell or whatever he put on it, it stopped them from attacking the farm or whatever. That was terrifying to me.
I actually remember that.
Yeah, that was scary to me. That was really scary to me.
I remember it, but I also don't remember it. Was that one of the ones that Eustace was in on? You know, like Eustace is never like useful. But you have Muriel who will sometimes help out in a problem.
I thought she was always like a damsel. I think she was always. Are you saying like? What do you mean? Like you saying like he was never really like some of the stuff he wasn't really a part of. He was just like a cameo, almost like. What you saying?
Eustace would never do anything. You know.
Muriel really wasn't either.
Right, but she was still like sometimes she would actually come in and step in for a second. You know.
I can't think of an episode she did. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I just can't think of.
But there has to be at least one.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I just can't really think of anything like that.
When all three of them are like in on, trying to solve something
or survive.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The real reason why the Harvest Moon is actually very scary though.
The Harvest Moon.
It's because it's only because of the head.
That's why.
And then
you weren't
starting to think about it. Eustace and Muriel started melting. And they didn't leave, so yeah.
You weren't scared of the Return to Slab?
I really wasn't.
You wasn't?
What was the three things? One was frogs.
I don't know. One was music. One was frogs. Dramatic car. Ramsey. I don't remember what that one was. I don't know, but it was terrifying.
But the only thing I can actually find scary was Ramsey himself. The dude, who's like Return to Slab.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm saying that guy. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I think.
Are you saying him alone is scary?
But he's the one that made the episode scary. So when I say the episode, I'm talking about the whole thing and him because he's in the episode. Well, he made it scary.
I gotta talk about it differently. Like you have the episode, right? And the episode itself isn't necessarily scary, but the character that makes it scary and the actions of said character.
Right. That's why.
Scary. The actions of this character, I don't feel like it holds up on its own with just him being.
That's
scary.
why I said the scariest episode. That's the reason these guys are in those episodes.
But
that's why they're the scariest episodes. These guys are in those episodes.
But no, like you have the episode. Look, I'm doing this over again. You have the episodes, right? Mm-hmm. And you have the stuff that makes it scary.
Okay, what's the scary? I hear what you're saying now. What is the scariest episode as a whole to you? You kind of make it a little complex. I was just talking about the episode. I wasn't talking about like the individual. I mean, we were talking about individual. If we were talking about individual characters, then that would be different. You know what I'm saying? Individual characters, and entities in the show, then that would be different. I'm talking about the show as a whole. The episode as a whole.
What was that one episode where they were in the this is my favorite. This is my scariest one because I'm arachnophobe, right? When they were scared of spiders. Okay.
Oh, the one where they were at the hotel.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Wasn't he in the episode?
Who?
The cat.
Oh, the cat. Oh.
That was pretty spot on, wasn't it? That was pretty dope.
I think it kind of was.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen the show.
Yeah, that was dope.
Right. So the spiders actually kind of terrified me. They had them there just to eat them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was actually kind of
It was
terrifying.
all shaking their legs off.
Ugh.
Yeah, so that one was the scariest to me. You know who was always kind of scary? Well, he wasn't really scary, but he was kind of creepy to me. I think he was like a psychopath, a lunatic or something. The barber.
Yeah, that was their cousin or uncle or brother.
They were related to him?
Yes, they were related to the barber.
I don't remember them being related. Oh.
They like the cousin or uncle or something like that. Nephew, I think it was nephew.
Were they?
Yeah.
But dude was freaking creepy, man.
All he had was a smile and a razor, and he shaved courage, and that was. Oh, and the child music.
No,
the child music was in the background too. That was about it.
Yeah, but that's what made it, like, not the child music, but his presence, his character as a whole. That's what made.
Yeah.
That's what made him like. He's like, yo, because you wouldn't want to sit next to that guy on the train, on the train ride. You know what I'm saying? Or on an airplane. That's just creepy.
I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, right. So yeah, because you got dreads. So the scariest episode to me, huh?
You just went to a barber.
Well, yeah, I had to get a haircut.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get haircuts, but yeah, so
She wasn't their cousin, their nephew.
yeah, I'm sure.
I actually know the person, so I'm
I
gonna
think that's it. I can't think of anything else about that. All right. With that being said,
Scariest.
all right, guys, you guys, what?
Nothing.
You guys put in the comments below what you think is the scariest episode of Courage and why. Like the video, subscribe to the channel because we have way more, different things we talk about. I have a fitness part of my channel where I am getting in shape. I have a Japanese part of my channel where I speak Japanese and talk about my journey of learning Japanese. I have
Japanese.
We have funny little skits and stuff in our video on my channel as well. All these things you can find on the subsection. I mean, on the channel they all have a subheading to show what they are.
Sorry, sure, cool.
I think I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting something?
John. Get.
No, that's not it. That's it. All right, guys. See you guys later. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel. Bye.
Like that bell button.
Sound kind of weird. All right.